grammar on a beach. Now we're going to talk about adjectives, and we're going to talk adjectives with the most common endings, which in masculine are os, in feminine e, and in neuter o. One example is the word kalos, which means good. Kali, kalo. And we have three options for the ending, depending on whether the word the adjective describes is masculine, feminine, or plural. So we have to remember two things. One thing we said, nouns have an inherent gender. Every noun, just by its nature, has some gender, masculine, feminine, or neuter. And what's key for us today is that adjectives do not have an inherent gender, but rather match the gender of the noun they modify. They are shapeshifters. For example, we have this word up here, kalos, kali, kalo. If I say the good father, which is a masculine noun, I'm going to say the kalos, good father, pateras. If I say the good mother, I'm going to say I, kali, mitera. And if I say the good work, I'm going to say to, kalo, ergo. What happened? The adjective changed its ending, kalos, kali, or kalo, to match the noun that it is modifying. That's what they do. So one more important point to make here is that adjectives always match the noun that they modify in case, in gender, and in number, but not always in appearance. They don't always look the same. Let's look at an example. Just above, we had the word o, the phrase o kalos pateras. Pateras is masculine, singular, and in the nominative. This adjective kalos, as you'll soon see, is also masculine, singular, and in the nominative. But do they look exactly the same? No. One ends in os, and one ends in as. What about o kalos aderphos? What about the good brother? Kalos aderphos. Okay, aderphos, just like pateras, is the masculine, singular, nominative. And kalos is masculine, singular, nominative. Here we get omicron sigma. Here we get omicron sigma. So what do we see? We see that o kalos aderphos matches in gender, number, and case, and also in appearance, os and os. O kalos pateras matches in gender and number and case, but not in appearance. Okay, that's how adjectives work. Let's look now at our adjective itself. This will be easier. Kalos, in the masculine, declines like this. What do we have going on here? The genitive, u, is matching its article. The accusative drops the sigma of the noun of o kalos and just becomes ton kalo. The plural nominative, omicroniota, matches the article, I kali. The plural genitive, o megani, very predictable there. And then the accusative matches. Accusative plural matches, again, its article. So this word actually declines just like the noun aderphos. Let me just tell you orally how it would work. If we were going to say the good brother, it would be o kalos aderphos. Tu kalu aderfu, genitive singular. Ton kalo aderpho, accusative singular. And then in the plurals, I kali aderfi, the good brothers. Ton omegani, kalon aderphon, genitive plural of the good brothers, and then tous kalus aderphus. So this word kalos, an adjective, declines just like the noun, the masculine noun, aderphos, the brother. Now, if the word kalos, kali, kalo is modifying something feminine, it's going to decline just like, guess what? The word I aderphi, sister. So let me write that here, I aderphi. And let's watch it decline. I kali aderphi, the good sister. Tis kalis, ita sigma, aderphis of the good sister. Tin kali aderphi, I see the good sister. I kales aderphes, nominative plural. Ton would be kalon, of the good sisters. Kalon aderphon, and then tis kales aderphes. What do we see here? Nominative matching the accusative in the singular and also in the genitive. EESS, the genitive singular. Tis kalis, this ending on kalis kind of matches the definite article we've learned. And then ton kalon, the genitive plural, always ending in the omega ni. Finally, let's look at the neuter version of this adjective. If it's modifying something neutral, maybe like the word ergo. I wonder, will it decline like the word ergo? It certainly will. Let's watch it decline. To kalo ergo. Tu kalu ergo. To kalo ergo. Ta kala erga. Neuter plural. Ton kalon ergon ke. Ta kala erga. Notes the nominative and accusative matching in the singular and in the plural. Kalo, kalo, kala, kala. The genitive kalu matching its definite article, tu kalu. And then the genitive plural on omega ni. So, should be pretty straightforward. These adjectives will always match the gender of the noun that they describe. And also, they kind of follow the paradigm, the example of certain nouns like o aderphos, I aderphi, and to ergo. So if you know how to work with those nouns, you're going to know how to work with any adjective that ends in omicron, sigma, ita, or omicron. All right, see you next time.